Well, right. What are you going to do if you plan on changing your strategy?
No, wait.
I'm not doing that.
You wanna do it?
No, why don't you do Pearl? No, why don't you-
But it's just like I can't do a child's voice. Like it's a. It sounds
She
kind of.
says,
What?
Huh?
What was that?
I don't know. Did I?
I hear
You there?
squeaking.
What? What? That wasn't me.
That wasn't me
Was
either.
it you,
either.
I heard like a squeaky squeak voice.
Yeah, that's all I heard. What was that?
It was the voice too
Sounded
quiet.
like a bird.
am I quiet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, let me just...
You sound like you're in a microwave every time you try to sing meow.
Really? Fucking... Hold on. You know, let me just turn off my... Actually, no, I won't turn off. Okay, Sakura can join us. But oh well.
You're like, I'll try.
Every time it like gets cut off.
For the sake of good boy, I'll try. No!
That works.
We can't do that.
Oh, that's right. He's holding my hostage.
What? What should I do?
It's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I truly didn't understand what a prosecutor was. And that's why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in court of the law. I felt I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, right, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? I don't know what it is.
Oh, neither
What
do
can
I.
you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. It took me a year to read out of a dictionary, because I don't know what a dictionary means.
Couldn't you just use the table of contents? I'm a lawyer,
Oh.
and you know me, therefore you know what a lawyer is. But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer,
Touché.
Matt on guard, that man is really...
It doesn't seem who every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. It doesn't matter who every person deserves a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense? What exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Yeah. Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you fought your clients up until now?
Well, that may be true, but that's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Right. You would get a hold of yourself. You have it all wrong. Would you get a hold of yourself?
Huh?
You aren't some sort of hero. We're only humans, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's...
You are a defense attorney. You cannot run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict, but for a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? because your precious win record was destroyed. You are so petty.
I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then, why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. You know, it's something I have faith you will see it. Before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
Ooh.
He's doing it for the love of Edward. Edward.
I love it.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, it's Bane.
Now then, Mr. Attorney, you can obtain including more. My, that's the matter, Mr. Baltimore Attorney. And this is, and that sounds like the end of this time.
Tell me, please, like seriously, please repeat that. I can't understand a single thing you're saying. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Unguard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my clan.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself.
You're asking for me. Reason as to why I'm doing what I am.
Yeah.
Is what I'm off to jail.
What?
What the heck is aftercare? Like Obamacare?
Obama health. My main care is a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Batoni. I take good care to ensure that suspicion flies about my clients from my everyone. This is why I call it playing the nation. It is a part of my assassin's duty.
An assassin's duty?
I call it duty. This time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I did. Mr. Tony.
I can't take it seriously when... I'm sorry.
It's okay, no. I can't. To the very end. So what will it do, best man?
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before. However,
You did. But
my name is The Killer. Surely, oh, that's me. Surely the Killer. You're Shelly the Killer? Please keep in mind that you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As the killer, I was finished what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up the end of the bargain,
Maya!
I would do my duty as an assassin to see to it that she receives a nice long nap.
No!
Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone would trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit.
cat.
Mystic Maya, Mystic
Cat Pat. It's Cat Pat.
Cat bad.
Cat.
I don't know what to say. I barely understood a thing he said.
Yeah, me too. Edgeworth!
Oh,
Did you hear that? At the end of the transmission.
Well,
Huh?
finally,
Oh,
I figured that out.
it sounded
places
like a
ago.
cat.
A cat?
A cat.
Can't be. That cat. Okay, hold up. Phoenix, you know how many cat owners there are in the fucking United States of America? There
Sure.
are so many. He could be
Plus,
anywhere,
plus.
and you you come to the
No, plus,
conclusion that it's
he didn't suspect when they gave him a letter to feed his cat, and apparently there's a butler who already is feeding his cat.
yeah.
That's something that ticks
Like,
you off?
the
I mean,
bigger indicator would be the fact that like the waiter and the butler are the same person, not the cat.
That's true.
Not the
Motherfucking
Whatever.
cat.
Whatever, it's an educated guess.
It's an educated cat. He's not too
Like,
sure.
you
if
saw like
it's
one
educated.
cat. This is the same day. This is like the same hour, I'm pretty sure.
That's true. So it's like confirmation bias.
Sure.
Shaw?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. That was you, Gabo, not Shaw.
Sorry.
Okay, wait. I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for the on guard have all police units head for the on guard mansion immediately.
All right. You hurry over there as well. Then.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
yeah.
All right.
So how do we get there?
No.
Just oh yeah, it's here. Maya!
Please answer us, Mystic Maya.
Maya!
We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in this area.
I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer.
Ian and Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time.
I bet the killer's thinking to himself right now, that fucking cat! Son of a bitch!
I call it now. They're gonna
Looks like
escape
they're
with a
teddy
motorcycle. They're gonna get the motorcycle and escape.
Yeah,
with
wait, that would be really hard to animate though. Wait! Guys, it's the
I said
door!
the teddy bear.
It's the door!
Yeah.
With the hole!
Yeah.
with the hole.
I said it like
Sorry, I didn't notice.
You said that like yesterday.
yeah.
God dang it.
Sorry.
There's a small door at the bottom. Oh wait, there's a small door at the bottom of this bigger
Can
door.
Pearls fit through it? Pearls, go in there.
I bet it's for the cat to use.
Oh, you mean Chew?
No, I mean MatPat.
Cat bad.
So wait.
Cat. The bear. Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there's a lot of cuts in it for some reason. Maybe to the camera.
A
Shame.
bear?
It has cocaine in it.
Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Kurita? Why would something like this be here?
Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here. Maybe if we shove Pearls inside.
Oh.
How about I don't like dirty things? I'm sure that's for Chew.
Do you think
I mean,
that
there's no
this
other explanation.
came through this little door?
This door it's locked.
Wow,
Break it down!
I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth! It's the room!
Hey.
Yes!
Ah!
Thank you.
There's no one here.
From the looks of this room, I would say this is in God's private lounge. Look at this, right?
An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it.
Sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
No.
But there's no mistake that someone is using this record for something. It looks like something took it. That's a lot of. It looks like someone took the tape we were looking for and escaped with it. Damn it.
Examine.
Examine.
What about the bookshelves?
I like the music for this case.
Yeah, right. It's a constant action. I can't read all the labels, but this is a very large collection of videotapes.
Usually in this... Oh, the
Sans is
copyright.
nest. Mario is mental.
Oh my god, what are all
Pretty
these
fast, very
theories?
confirmed.
It's all
This is
conjecture.
what he keeps his theory.
Ugh, enough.
Guys,
This is
guys,
his recording
yeah.
studio.
guys, we can use the mug for fingerprints and like saliva test.
Maybe.
There's a lot of
Maybe.
things.
The mug?
I'll look at that later.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that a mug found in Matt's residence would be Matt, or at least someone else.
But it's the dude's.
But if it's the killer, I'm pretty sure an assassin wouldn't have his DNA in a database. That would be a very bad thing for an
Probably,
assassin.
yeah.
probably also use gloves, right? Well,
Yeah,
right.
and also I don't think that's a
Easy to
selectable.
find.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like
It doesn't
Mark
look like
taped all
something
his
we
own
can select.
Episodes, his own theories. I don't know why he'd do that, but
It's the MP3 files. The MP4 files.
MP4s. Why does he have tapes? Why doesn't he just use like a 4K video downloader? Anyway, we're not.
That's how
spoiling.
narcissistic he is. He puts them all on tapes.
Yeah, right.
He burns them all on tapes.
It's in Guard's computer. Maya, why couldn't you have used this to? Because she's technologically
know how to
illiterate,
use a computer.
Phoenix.
Mr. Nick, where's the power switch?
Oh, I get it. So that's what happened. She couldn't find the power switch.
I think you can move. I think you can move, Daniel.
Oh, really? I can?
We can?
Oh.
Oh, can we move to the
how do I-
wine cellar?
Oh, yo!
Let's go.
Oh, look on the bottom. It's the picture.
We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
And now, we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. That little girl's looking up to you as her pillar.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
We're close. I can tell. I can smell it. The mine that's the wine. We've already set up checkpoints along the route leading to this out of this district. Leave it to the rest of us.
Okay,
Oh,
look.
yeah.
Examine the photo.
Oh, yeah, the one here.
Take the bottle.
But first, let me take a sip of this. This looks like a picture of Miss
30-year-old
Impax. With love, Celeste.
Mrs. Impax? You mean?
Yes, Mr. Corrida's former manager.
Why would a picture of Mrs. Impax be in here, Mr. Engard's mention?
Oh, well, Pearl, this is what we call the nut room.
It's the nut room.
The nut room.
And
Thanks for watching.
why does it say with love? This might be a clue.
Oh!
What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
Ooh. Huh? What's so special about the frame?
Oh, on the back. There's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message.
What?
I thought you'd come. I thought you'd come. I knew you could. Now listen up. You better get Edgar a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag is not guilty, I'll never forgive you ever.
Oh no.
Bitch.
Fine. You don't need to worry about me. I can turn to a fly. There's
What?
so much. It's from last episode. I talked about she can turn into a mosquito and just fly away. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left.
She's gonna die.
Pearl, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for that hopeless lunk.
What the hell does she mean by that?
That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll have to talk to you guys later. If never. That's no! Mystic Maya, no! I'm sorry, can't. Just can't.
It's okay.
Right.
Yeah?
Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Oh, nothing. She called me a fucking helpless. She called me helpless. That's all. That's all
We've
that's on my
searched the
mind.
house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth.
Yes.
As far as clues go, I think this is all. This is about all I'm gonna get. But I'm still short one last thing.
And what is that?
A bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine.
I need me some wine. Miss Andrews' psych lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow to blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
Give us some wine.
Yeah, then she'll
I
talk.
think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the sentence.
Yeah? I'll get the wine.
Yeah. I'll get the wine.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Well,
Right.
let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. So, this assumes we already have the evidence for it, right?
All this investigation is in one day. There's like so much stuff that happens in this one day. It's crazy.
I like this
Yeah,
investigation.
I'm afraid you just have to give
This is
her
a
the
really good
phone.
investigation.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Wright. Well, what's wrong? You look ill. You kind of
Oh
look
my
ugly.
god, really? Do I have that much Asian flush? Sorry. Ugh. Sorry. Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psych lock. Oh, fuck, she doesn't
Wait,
have
what?
these.
Talk about.
Cyclops? What do you mean?
I want to know, and you will tell me, your secret.
Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can.
Ow.
I will break
What happened to
Is-
codependency,
This is a code
Missy?
of Bane, isn't it?
I just realized in high
I will
school,
break
high school,
you.
like no one would have these cyclops in high school. It's crazy.
Right?
We
Because
just
they'd
know
be
everything.
everywhere. We just know everything. This would be completely useless in high school.
You're really bad with secrets.
Exactly. Okay, it's only one.
I think you should present a frame.
Yep.
Yeah, the frame is also
White
what I was
frame.
thinking.
White
Yeah.
frame.
Can you please tell me why you can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Ungard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Ungard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything. Or, I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
The frame.
It's not. No, it's not that. It's
Oh,
not
okay,
that.
so it's a person. It's a person. It's a profile, right?
It could be. Yeah.
I mean, it has to be her, right?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
No, it was John Doe.
No, John fucking Doe.
So
It
let's
was either that. It was either that or the suicide note. Either before.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that works. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge, and that is Miss Impax's suicide.
What are you trying to say?
That Miss Impax left an impact on you. Eh.
Celeste was Juan's manager.
Impacts. You mean like...
And on top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was Juan. What does all of this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relations between Celeste and Matt?
Okay, now we
That
can
is
use
the
Wait.
photograph.
And then there's the photograph. You think Celeste Impact is a play on words on divine intervention? Like Celeste. Like, because space. Celeste, yeah, you continue.
Huh. Well, Celeste definitely sounds a bit like Celestial, right?
Yeah, Celeste, yeah,
Celestial.
celestial intervention.
This
Impact. Yeah, right?
this is a photo of Miss Impax, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With
What?
love, Celeste. This is Miss Impax's handwriting, isn't it?
Wait, where did you find this? No, it's that's alright. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Ungard's mansion.
And after all this time,
I get
my
the
love
pun, though.
remaining secret has been revealed.
Well, I looked up the pun. I know the pun. I get it now.
What is it?
Celestial impact. So that's like space collision, right?
Yeah.
Matt
Okay.
and Matt and Juan are stars. So.
Oh, like star-crossed lovers! Like... Is that what it's called? Or no?
It's basically just two stars colliding.
Two
so,
stars colliding.
you know.
Oh, because they're two stars, like actual like celebrity stars, and then they're colliding. Oh my god. That's a very good pun.
I know that
Yes.
fun.
So
It's a very good pun, and then you have Juan Corrida, who's just one corridor.
Corridor.
You have a great
What a
pun, and then you have a
smart
horror.
guy.
You have like a just very. I think it's just on guard, right? On guard.
The duality of
Yeah.
Ace Attorney. Anyway,
Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
Because
can
Mr.
do it.
Oh, you can do it.
I know. Fuck.
Because Mr. Carita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Matt. Because of Mr. Ungard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
Celeste, she was a Matt manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at that time.
Oh.
I was working part-time back then, and I often saw those two of them together.
So that's why, with love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
Gabo? And they were a couple, weren't they? It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. That's all it was. Toyed with, until she was thrown away. That's so horrible. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scoundrel would have destroyed this. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And this is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match, they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. On that night, Juan called their marriage off. Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was my revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure you can even guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationships with Celeste.
Matt
see.
fell in love with what?
No. No. That's why he called it off, because he wanted to get married. Oh, never mind. So that's what happened.
But why did Mr. Carita have to call off the wedding?
Because he wanted to marry Matt.
Very much.
I don't understand at all. It was probably because it was probably because of his worthless smell pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Oh, Mr. Simbat! Falling for douchebags, I know, just like me. That wasn't till the very end. That was the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. Why would he do that? It's simple. Juan realized that the note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like spring breeze image. In any case, With his bride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge. There's that word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the content of the suicide note. At that time, that would cause Matt's the most damage, of course.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it, because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They were quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game.
Theory.
That night, when I found Juan's body, it was the only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all of this, are you still going to help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep either. Not with my situation, or with what I know now.
See you guys next time for the final trial. Final trial of Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Thanks for watching.
Oh my god. This is going to be one. Oh wait, no, that's gonna say it again.
Alright.
Alright.